Hey guys, Ryden here, and welcome back to Xcom 2. So obviously, last time I played this, I was not very happy. The last mission just completely destroyed me. Despite the fact that I am pretty much as strong as I can possibly be. So let's give this another shot and restart the mission. I don't know how far back that's gonna put us. Hopefully not all the way back at, like, the freaking cell towers or whatever they were, because that part of the mission was just super easy. It would just be kind of an annoyance to have to do again. I know we're gonna have to go through all of this again, and it took me nearly 2 hours with grenades, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do here. I'm probably going to have to rely more on mind control than I did in mind controlling enemies to take shots for me. I guess the most frustrating part about all of this is if we do start from the very beginning, which I'm sure it's going to make me do. Because it hates me. Okay, at least not start from the first part. This mission takes 2 hours per try, from what I've seen, and that's not a whole lot of fun. For some reason, I can't tab into a different person. What is going on? I can't switch characters. Oh! That was a weird bug. Why did it give my avatar an entire turn but no one else? So this time around, I guess I'll just have to be more careful. I don't really see a way to do this. I feel like bum rushing the avatar. It's not the best way to go. I don't know. Anyways,
heading to that location.
We have to try and do this without any sort of, how should I say this? Any sort of explosives. We need to try and preserve everything we can. This mission does load very slowly and awkwardly, though, because of how many people are on the map. It can become kind of difficult to move everyone into the game to process exactly what's going on.
Moving over.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Scanning.
The most annoying part about this whole map is just how slow you kind of have to take it. You don't have to, but it's way more useful if you do. Then again, I don't even know if the enemies really move. Okay, found some. Alright, so for this first squad of mechs, I'm gonna try saving our Haywire protocol too. I'm gonna try to save as much as I possibly can, even if it means we take some damage here. And that's kind of a bummer to think about, but it's the way we have to do things currently if we don't want to just suffer and die. We do have tools like Saturation Fire, though, that help us shred multiple enemies' armors, so this is very useful. I'm very glad I grabbed it. Wow. That one's just gone. And then we also have other tools like Null Lance, but I'm going to hold off on that for a second. And I'm actually going to go over here.
Not a problem.
And I'm going to Null Lance this mech. As I said, I'm trying not to use up too many resources. I'm trying to get to the end of this mission without using as many resources as I did last time. Because you can definitely do that. Like, I used 2 grenades on this fight, I think, before. And now I'm just shooting at them.
On the move.
I don't think that one's behind any cover, but it's not in a good spot for us. Let's see, if I grapple Kale up here, it shouldn't activate an Overwatch shot because it's technically not a movement. You can't see anything, though. And I also don't want him to trigger the whatchamacallit thingy. I don't want him to trigger his Overwatch. I don't know why I blanked out on what that was called. So I'm actually going to run and gun. You know what? I may want to keep Keys concealed. I'm not sure. I feel like it's kind of a waste, seeing as how we can get just an easy kill right here. So, as much as I want to keep her concealed the whole mission.
An enemy squad here.
Yikes. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Concealment it is. I almost want to say that I'm going to try and take the shot from here, but that's not a great one even at that. I want to move down Kale too, but the main thing is I don't want to take all these Overwatch shots, and I don't really have anyone who can just sit here and absorb them. Wait, hold on. The other avatars healed themselves. Does my avatar... Yeah, it quickly regains health, and it's immune to all form of mental effects. So even if it does get shot, this next turn it'll be okay. So a Null Lance should get it out of Overwatch. Or, well, it's technically not in Overwatch anymore, but whatever. A Null Lance will do a lot of damage. That's the point. Okay, with that done, we can start taking shots at it. And Kale, I'm kind of...
Heading out.
What do you... Why? Why? Okay, I thought we were gonna get spotted by the Muton. And we wound up not being.
Overwatch.
Hopefully that pod up there doesn't really move and they're more of a stationary thing. Because if that is the case, then we can do a bunch of psionic attacks on them, especially with our avatar.
So many lives risked to bring you back to them, Commander. And for what? More violence, more war, more death.
Yeah, I get it. You're not into this whole thing.
More than this.
Bado!
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Just letting everyone Overwatch first, because there's no time penalty to this mission either. The game makes it seem like there is, because it's like you have Bradford constantly on comms being like, oh yeah, civilians are being slaughtered, they're losing, hurry up, and you're like, Bradford, I can't do anything about it.
Whatever we're gonna do, we better do it fast.
Advent offered your people hope. A brighter future. To be something greater.
What the hell?
But
Where'd they
still,
go?
You refuse. What more can we offer you than the greatest gift of all?
I can't see anything. Yet the game seems to really be under the impression that I have full vision of the entire squad of enemies.
Moving to position.
Where? Oh, it's a Muton all the way out there. I guess that pod does move around, but I don't want to...
Moving to position.
I don't want to tempt Xcom here and move too far up.
On my way.
Coming at now.
Moving to Overwatch.
The thing is, we're probably going to have to waste some resources on the Sectopod, unless we can hack it, which would be awesome, but I think what I really want to do is hack into one of those gatekeepers, or maybe another berserker like we did last time, and use them more efficiently, I should say.
In your efforts to prevent the Avatar's creation, you have followed the path we set forth, truly exceeding even our own lofty expectations, Commander.
Shut him out, Commander. More alien lies.
What did you just
truly
shoot at,
believe that to
Kale?
be the case?
What was... How did you even react to a pod that far away? At least the sectopod... Oh man, we're not even gonna get reaction shots because they're so far. Damn. That sucks. I don't know why Kale even reacted to that. Did they really spot us from back here, or did Kale just take the shot because he could see them through Overwatch? Which he shouldn't be doing. I don't know. Either way, we're in a very unfavorable position.
We show compassion and generosity. But as with all things, this too must end. We can no longer afford to suffer your transgressions.
I wish I could just shut these people
alien
up.
forces are stepping up their attacks on both resistance and civilian targets.
Alright, I almost want to try mind controlling one of these mutons just so we can get vision. In fact, I'm going to do it. Because mind control is a 5-turn cooldown timer. And if I overwatch all those turns, I can just essentially get the skill back. Meaning I shouldn't hesitate to use it. So now they have an enemy behind them. If I could get a shot off with Kale on the sectopod, I could try to haywire it. But at the same time, I think I would actually prefer to get Kale up here. And have fanfire ready just in case something goes extremely wrong with the hack.
Deflection!
Alright. Let's go for this hack then.
Grab that bot!
We have not successfully hacked a sectopod thus far. Chances are it's going to go wrong and just hurt us, but I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah! We got a sectopod.
We've got access.
You guys messed up now. I'm just saying. You guys have... That's actually fine by me. Let's watch these mutons fight a sectopod, shall we? I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. At first I was really bummed out about it. I'm like, I really don't want to fight all over again. I don't want to do this. But now that we have a sectopod, I'm like, hell yeah, let's do whatever. Question is, who do I want to shoot next? I want to shoot our own sectopod, because he's kind of tanking for us right now. I actually don't want to uncover Keese either. I want to get into full cover.
I'm all over it.
I'm on it.
In movimento.
Soleil, gun down that heavy mech. Damn, it was a miss. That's not fun. Probably gonna get bombarded by it, which I really don't like. But it is what it is. You know what, Kale? Actually, go ahead and fanfire down the Muton if you like. Never mind, all 3 misses. Yikes.
I'll get him next time.
The thing is, the thing that worries me the most is while I'm sure...
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
They're probably going to try to bomb us because we're so close together. But the thing is, we also have 2 mind-controlled units right next to each other, so... Are they going to go after those 2, or... What's going to be their plan here? Or do they not care? They don't care. They just flat out don't care about them. Oh, yes they do. Well, there's one. Almost down. He's overwatching right in front of the doorway. He's firing at the sectopod. With a successful crit and 1 damage because of its armor. Okay, that guy's dead. He absorbed a few shots, which is fine.
You view us as the conquerors of your world, but that was never our intent.
Alright. So now we can use our big guns here.
The aliens you have fought and slaughtered.
It's weird how they still refer to them as aliens, but they're probably just kind of like...
Our home was the
Can you shut up for a second?
and the first.
They're probably just trying to, like, talk in a language that we understand.
If only that were the end.
So let's go ahead and use our biggest move from our avatar here. Which will hurt them all. So, what does this thing have on it? It has high stance. Sectopod can extend its legs to improve its range, weapon reach, and allow you to use the Wraith or Wrath Cannon against elevated targets. We have Lightning Field. It can emit a blast of lightning in a circular area. It detects an enemy in melee range. Oh, they actually have, like, sensors. And the Wraith Cannon! Oh, if you line this up properly. Okay, hold on. Yes, that's fine. Well, we can't get all of them, but... we can get these 3. Oh, it takes a turn to fire. Well, in that case... I see. So the Wraith Cannon isn't as useful for us players. That's okay, though.
Nessun problema.
Let's get rid of this heavy mech.
Sto usando molte munizioni.
I forgot there's a mech right outside here, too.
On the move!
Fire. Mech down.
Target eliminated.
Go ahead and... what do I want to do, actually? Onyx is out here not doing much.
On the move.
He actually flanks that Muton. We could use a grenade. A single grenade could clear out a lot of them. But once again, chances are they're just going to fire at the sectopod anyway, basically taking care of a problem for us. So I'm not sure if it'd be worth a singular grenade or not.
On the move.
Who else do we have? Okay, we have you. Okay, yeah, we have more than enough to deal with this problem. Alright, Kale, go ahead and fire.
Went off the armor.
Let's go ahead and launch a... I feel like the Wraith Cannon's not actually going to kill them. Like, the thing is, it takes an entire turn to charge up, so... This may be the better option. Yeah, I'm gonna use a grenade here.
They're toast.
So go ahead and fire there. And Levra should be able to finish that off. Cool.
By the numbers.
Keese, you're still hidden, so I'm gonna keep you doing what you're doing.
Scanning.
You've been a good forward scout so far. I love how he's like, you... I'm still hacked.
Time to mop 'em up.
He's just running. I'm actually gonna run the Sectopod as far up as it will go. If I can.
Commander, Resistance forces are pushing back against Advent, but it's coming at a heavy price. At this rate, there may not be anything left on either side.
Okay, Sectopod, just go.
Call upon an endless legion of reinforcements. You will be overrun. Yet our army...
That's the Berserker pod, okay. So we can actually prepare for them for such a long distance away. Normally I don't like doing this, but in this case, I think this is okay. Because they're so far away, we can just sit here and overwatch for a bit. We don't have to worry about anything. Sectopod, are you not gonna move? Oh, it has to wait till all of them move first. There's Archon's there too. It's going to take them a while to get over here, so I don't really mind. Yeah, it's gonna take them a long time to... Wait, hold on, the Sectopod never even moved! What the hell was that? Everyone's still here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. I'm scared to leave that Sectopod going for another turn, though. It has a laser charge, and I'm not too into
Sure thing.
waiting on that.
Heading out.
Vado.
We're just gonna sit back here in Overwatch and do our best. Okay, that's an 8% chance to hit that Archon.
Affirmative.
We will just
Covering
wait.
now.
Eseguo.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Come get some.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Still hacked, actually. Is that the Muton from before? What is going on? Does the game think that the Sectopod is over there when it isn't? I think I bugged out the game. They're trying to hit a Sectopod that isn't over there. Kale, that is way too far of a shot.
Not even close.
So they're trying to hit a Sectopod that doesn't exist. Meaning, when that Sectopod turns back from being hacked, how are we going to deal with it? Oh no, it's still losing health. Oh, it blew up and hurt a bunch of them. Awesome. Invisible and ranged berserkers. I see.
For decades, you were part of this command.
Okay, everyone, just overwatch and wait. Overwatch and wait.
And yet you failed to grasp the true nature of your power. Return to us, and your world will live on. Resist, and there will be nothing left to see.
I think those berserkers are just gonna punch each other. They're all enraged. Oh no, the faceless are coming. Alright. Yikes, these Overwatch shots are horrendous though.
Get it together!
Except for Soleil. Okay, this one faceless down.
Hostile target
What about the
down.
rest? Another faceless incoming.
Hearing
Alright, then.
reports of some randomized disruptions in enemy forces on the ground. Units suddenly laying down their arms mid-battle or turning on one another. With the tower disrupted, it could be that the Elders are attempting to maintain the network on their own. The strain
Let's
on
reload
them must
and
be
fire.
enormous.
Kale crits, he should be able to take out this last,
Our forces here loyal. They require no coercion. For they
faceless by himself.
failure here means the end for all.
Consider
wasting
all
any
those
ammo?
who have sacrificed for your cause, Commander. So many friends.
Let's actually reload with him and fire with Amy.
What
Cool.
did you expect?
The rest of us just Overwatch again, really.
Eyes on the prize.
I don't know what those berserkers are going to do. Are they hitting each other? Or are they just standing still? That faceless is no longer on fire. This is a weird final mission to watch. It's just bugged out completely. Oh! That's a berserker. And the third one? Oh, that's a faceless.
Get it together!
When we first encountered Earth,
Oh my goodness, that scared me. I don't know why, but the ethereal, just when it talked, just spooked me for a second.
what
The hell was that?
we saw your true potential.
Alright, fire on him.
The first invasion was a test, but your people did not fail as you believed. You succeeded beyond measure. You need only accept your place amongst us.
Since we have unlimited
Keep
turns,
pushing, Commander. They're losing their grip on the world and they know it.
We have lost nothing.
you don't really have to worry about
Greatest weapon
our abilities not regenning in time. That was my main worry before, once again.
as you did once before, Commander.
Berserker down.
That's right. Toss me some ammo.
I almost want to mind control the Berserker, but even if I do that, he's enraged, so it's not going to matter. I think he's just going to flip out and not do anything I tell him to anyways, so. There's two? Oh, there's a Muton back there still. Huh. I see. Well, can your Null Lance reach the Berserker? It can. Cool. Alright. So, Kale, fire on the Berserker. First action. And then you can kill the muton.
X-ray neutralized.
Or at least I thought you could, but I guess you can't see him now.
Overwatch.
He's gonna use suppression. Oh shoot, there's another one. Maybe I should have counted.
Come on, focus!
Thank goodness he's a bit too far away. You know what? That one isn't... No, he's Berserk right now, I'm pretty sure.
Ready to go!
Alright, so Kale. You put a few rounds in this guy. Actually... Oh, that's right, you can't hail bullets through squad sight. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Okay, that's fine. Since we're going to be spending a few turns recovering everything anyways, just go ahead and fan fire.
2, 3...
Now it's enraged.
Only the best.
Alright, so Tavio, go up here and see if you can... It doesn't look like you can take a decent shot at him.
In movimento.
Take him out. Cool. Now let's all sit back, regenerate our abilities, and then move forward.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Munizioni andate.
Keys is still hidden, which is great. Alright, reload. Not yet.
Back in.
Reload. Reload.
Ricaricato.
Reload. Now here's the part where we play the best part of XCOM. Sit and wait in Overwatches.
Sono in allerta. Affermativo.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Okay, that should be good. We regen all these abilities next turn, so in case we need to use them, we'll have them.
Moving to
I'm on
Overwatch.
it.
I can send Keys up to start scouting. I think next we are actually already at the enclosure where we found the gatekeeper before, and the pods seem to be set, like they're not randomized, so we have a chance at this.
Running.
Go, go, go!
Molto bene.
Affirmative.
After watching so much JoJo Part 5, every time I hear Soleil, Soleil say something, I'm like, oh, Bruno said that.
Rolling out.
Part 5's almost over.
Come get some.
I don't know if the last episode comes out the day I record this or a bit from now, because I know they're putting a lot of animation or something in the last episode, so it's delayed.
Moving to position.
Where'd you go, lady? There you are, Keys.
No need to ask twice.
Affirmative.
Monto
Covering
la
down.
guardia.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Alright, let's move everyone up.
Stepping off.
I feel pretty safe about move. We messed that up. So much for using that as cover.
Heading out.
Si può fare.
Location confirmed. Stepping off. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Absolutely!
Alright, Keese, where'd you go? Which one are you? There you are.
Moving out. What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
So they shouldn't be able to see us from a certain distance, like all the way back here, but we did kind of blow holes through the wall, so who knows. But it took Keese
Okay.
till she got all the way up there to see them, so
On the move!
I think we'll be fine.
No need to ask twice. Affirmative.
Heading out.
Overwatch!
Oh, they actually move around. Okay, Keese. Should have moved forward and get more vision. Oh, shoot, you have to break through the window to get out. Or at least to run that far.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
These are already broken. Alright, so we see a few, but
On your order.
don't want to move out too far is the thing.
Come now.
Already there.
We could have all tried to get on the roof, but there's not enough cover up there.
Moving to position.
Already there.
On Overwatch.
Hope they turn around. Oh, that's where that other pod was. I thought we were missing one, but I didn't remember. Oh shit, he's gonna spot Keese. That's not good.
They've got eyes on me.
Not much of a hit.
If he spots Keese, that means that pod will spot us. I think we're fine, though. I don't think they get their turn yet. At least I hope they don't.
I need a medic!
Oh. Okay. It's our first pip of damage we've taken. Oh no. Please don't kill her.
I need medical attention now!
So unlucky. Okay. Alright. So I'm actually going to first thing mind control the gatekeeper. I want it more than anything. Sucks is how little full cover there is in this house. There's actually a bit up there, but I'm not going to use that for the avatar. Right. Can we mind control the gatekeeper since it's shell? Oh, we can. Sick. Oh no! Oh, that's so many guys! I feel like we should use the Mimic Beacon here, just in case. We're dealing with a lot right now, as you can see, and... well... Who, there's no guarantee they're going to go after the Gatekeeper instead of us, because the Gatekeeper's natural defense could be a deterrent for them to go and do that. Its natural defense is a bit too high. But if I did do a shreds... Oh, I kind of like that, but at the same time, I want to save this for the other... those other guys. So maybe I'll settle for a plasma grenade. But first, I feel like we should get rid of these guys. Shoot, not close enough to get over there.
Moving to position.
Let's get rid of this. Not that Archon. Not that one. I still hate fighting Archons. I'll never like it. You can never crit them. You can never hit them. They have to be my least favorite enemies in the entire game to fight. They look really cool, I'll give you that, but... Oh, I know what I'll do, actually.
Sure thing.
I'll set you back here, and I'm actually going to use you to inspire our avatar so we can have another turn.
We will overcome.
Because if we do that... I was hoping I'd be able to hit more of them at once. But I'll settle for this. Confirm. I am fine with this action. So, heal up Keese. Just once this time.
Going through.
And I could probably have Keese finish off the Archon, giving her a free... whatchamacallit? Thing? You know what I'm talking about, right? Probably not, but it's fine. Or I could have a run and gun and take care of one of these far mutons also. Because I have Kale back here who... Oh, yeah, I have you too. So I'm actually going to have her do that. I'm going to have her run and gun.
In for the kill.
Run all the way over here. Fire. So that will give her a free quote-unquote turn. I'm a little worried about this... our avatar. I feel like he may be bugging out, so I'm actually going to use the rest of his turn to aid Protocol the Avatar. Just in case he is bugging out and he's not getting as much cover as he should have. I don't even know if it's a he or she. I guess since it's your... Probably completely androgynous, I imagine.
Heading out.
So let's do our free lightning hand shot on the Archon. Followed by her pistol shot. Cool.
Hostile terminated.
And now I'm actually going to do a saturation fire. Or maybe just a regular grenade would do better. I like the saturation fire, but I kind of want to keep our Gatekeeper if possible, so...
Fuoco pesante.
Dodge grazed on both. Should have just used the grenade. Oh well. Alright, they're all probably going to go after that Gatekeeper. I don't remember putting him on Overwatch. Oh, he has threat assessment, that's why. Works for me.
Whoa!
Alright. They're gonna spend their turns trying to stun lance the gatekeeper. To no avail. Their accuracy is terrible. And the gatekeeper has a flat 40. Whoop. Oh no. Woo! Gatekeeper has a flat 40 defense, so... Those guys are too far away to get to us, so... Gatekeeper's gonna be their go-to. And they're all standing in that giant darkness bubble, so at the end of the turn, they're all gonna get hit. That one actually went into Overwatch, surprisingly. With a grenade, or maybe even just the Gatekeeper's telekinetic blast, will be fine. That one's on fire. He can't melee anymore, so he's gonna take the shot. Oh, never mind. I guess he can break that rule. Okay. So they're all grouped up exactly how I wanted them. We need to start moving up, though. Alright, Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. I think... Gonna have you move inside here. Take these Overwatch shots. That activates that cutscene, yes.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
I didn't know just moving through the gate triggered that. Well, I don't think the actual fight starts till we round the corner at the end of all this. And I'm gonna stay back here. I don't care how many of them they send at us. We're staying back here. We're gonna use that bridge as a choke point. Because moving out there is suicide. They have so many flank points. This entire area on screen right now, all half cover. There's no full cover in the entire thing. It's a little ridiculous. Because I get the design concept. They're trying to get you to move forward into the battle, so you're not just sitting back here. But it's not what I'm gonna do. Are you crazy? Why would anyone do that? Let's go ahead and open our shell. Oh. Close our shell, I guess. Fire. Beautiful. I think we'll be able to keep the Gatekeeper for another turn. Either way, I'm actually going to run it into the encounter to start the encounter. Something we haven't done in a while.
Only the best.
So that'll give her implaceable.
Heading out.
On the move.
Move you up. We'll take out this Lancer. Not that one, I meant the one right in front of you.
Come on, focus.
It's fine. You move up here. Target this one. Dodge graze. As always. Never expect anything less. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Avatar counter pop up yet, so we aren't in the fight.
On your order.
So I'm actually going to fire one grenade into this group of enemies just to finish them.
Ma certo. Lanciata!
Okay, they're gone.
Sono storia.
And I'm going to move our avatar up here. I'm going to move you. It's kind of insane how little full cover there is in the frontal part of this house. They built the entire enclosure so they can watch, but because of that, no cover anywhere. Kind of sucks.
On the move.
Please let us keep that gatekeeper one more turn. Thank you. I don't know how long the mind control lasts, but I know it becomes harder and harder to maintain, so I'm not gonna push it. I wanted to do that, but the thing is it's going to take us so many turns, because I want to position people so we have one right here, one right here, one right here. Shit, there's no more door there. Sucks. If not, we could just, like, hide back in this room and take all the full cover here, which would be nice also. Hey there, buddy. Damn. Can't believe how much this beam can miss. Reload.
Di nuovo in partita.
It's a 4. Dodge raised. I love how the gatekeeper's looking at us like, what? What are you guys doing back there? I don't understand. It's weird that it's tethering backwards. Anyways. I'm thinking we should destroy the gatekeeper, honestly.
Moving out.
Ten-4.
Well, we missed it anyways, so I guess it's staying.
Nessun danno.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Sure thing. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Still mind controlled. I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna take a break just so I can, like, organize my thoughts. Be right back. Alright, I was thinking of staying in this room back here, but the problem is the longer we wait, the more of them that are going to spawn. And at the end of the day, that's still just as scary as running into that room and trying to fight the Avatar ourselves.
No need to ask twice.
So as much as I want to do it, I'm just going to be smarter about this. We're all going to go one way this time. We're not going to separate ourselves. We're going to do this carefully. First of all, we're just going to sit here and wait for a little bit. I think I want to get rid of the gatekeeper, but the things I'm assuming this mind control lasts forever. It's just what I'm going to assume.
On the move.
It's true. If it's not, then I guess I'm screwed and we're all standing next to a gatekeeper.
Absolutely. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
a problem.
Well, you know, as long as this thing's still controlled, I can't mind control something else. Well, the cooldown's still going down, so that's what matters, I guess.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Enemies on the move!
Shit.
They're flanking us!
Well, looks like I was right. We're all going to be hit. I forgot about this move. That's okay, I have the group heal for this. Well, at least I know now. At least I know. Everyone get away.
On my way.
The noises that thing makes.
Come no.
Moving to position.
I thought maybe it was mind controlled forever. My bad. It's only domination that
Sure
does
thing.
that.
By the numbers.
I hate using this early, but this is the best use of it. I really didn't have to use it like this. This is kind of a dumb thing I did, but it's fine. I shouldn't have positioned everyone next to the gatekeeper. That was a dumb move. But for some reason, just because they weren't resisting, I thought maybe the avatar is strong enough so that even though it's not a domination, the mind control will last forever, and that wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. So even though we lost our big mega heal, we still have tons of individual heals. We still have 3, so that's good. Keys is still a little low from before, but that's fine.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Sto di guardia.
Alright guys, let's start heading in.
Absolutely.
On your
I don't think it
order.
activates till we round that corner anyways, so...
Got it. On the move.
Got
I'm on it.
Scanning. On it.
Mi tengo
Covering
pronta.
now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We've got something over here.
Sure thing.
Moving to position.
In movimento.
I'm on it. Heading out.
Alright, here we go. We're going to be approaching this avatar
On my
pretty soon.
way.
I'm on it.
Moving
Moving to
guardia
cover.
covered.
There's something out there.
Overwatch.
What if we throw a battle scanner? Will there... Oh, sorry, I can't speak. Will there actually be anything over there? That's my question. I didn't think so. Plus, we didn't even throw it at the right spot, really, so... Worth a shot. Reload. Reload. Reload.
Back
It's a
online.
free reload, not wasting that. Reload.
Let's rock.
Ready to go.
Devi sotto.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on
Alright.
it.
Let's go in there,
Hostiles on
team.
the move.
Let's get this done.
Heading out.
On the move.
Ma certo.
On the move.
Absolutely.
Moving to position.
I know we're moving extremely slowly, but
Covering now.
as I said, there's not a lot of full cover, so we have to take this slow. As much as I want to camp back on that bridge, there's a lot we have to do this map.
Absolutely.
Huh, interesting. I moved far enough so that it didn't
Moving to position.
activate the encounter.
Come no.
Oh, there we go. That pushed it.
Forze advent avvistate.
They're right up there.
You are our greatest adversary.
Alright, I want to focus everything on that avatar. I'm going to say screw every other enemy on the entire map. Kill the avatar. Doesn't matter what it takes. I'm going to dominate. In fact, I'm going to dominate that Archon as soon as possible. So that way if the avatar comes back, I can just call him back. I can just shoot him and make him come back.
Yeah.
I'm not letting
Take
him
it down.
leave.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world.
So I can do this, or I could hit him with a Null Lance. But our Psy Soldier's Null Lance actually does more damage. Because we have the upgraded thing. So I'm actually going to... Should I dominate this guy? This early? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and dominate this Archon. He's ours forever now, until he dies. Gonna run and gun.
Fire position.
I don't know where exactly, but I'm gonna run and gun.
Getting it done.
Let's get up to here to full cover. It's not a great shot. Kale? What about you? If I move Kale back here...
On your order.
I hope I could grapple him somewhere aside from these corners, but I can't. Fanfire. Even if I fanfired down the avatar, it wouldn't do much. I'm gonna Null Lance the avatar. It's only 8 to 11 damage, but it's guaranteed. Can't slip past it, can't ignore it. Yes, actually. Kind of, yes. It's still... Actually, I don't know how I feel about him moving there. Oh, wait a second. Fanfire. Should I do Fanfire or something else? Do you have something else that would do more damage is the question. I don't think so, personally. Fanfire down the avatar.
Draw.
It's 1 damage each, never mind. I was an idiot.
Armor still holding.
For some reason, I was thinking the counter included the stats included that. I'm stupid. I could have avoided that entirely. I had such a chance to do a lot of... That's fine. The problem is, I don't want to lose that vantage point up there myself. Do I have a sort of trick that would help me get him? Oh! No, he's still behind cover. Oh wait, no. We could actually demolish his cover, which would suck, because then we can no longer use that thing, but... It's a thing we can do. So let's actually go and try to demolish his cover. I can grapple Keese up there. And then she can fire 2 rounds right into him. It's gonna leave Keese out in the open, but... It's best we take care of this guy fast. Oh, dodge grace on that second shot. He would have been near death if it hit, but I forgot he can dodge graze all the time. Come on, Soleil. Actually. Who do we have left aside from you? We have multiple people who can take shots. Damn, this sucks, though. I'm debating using the Shred Storm Cannon, but I feel like that'd be overkill. Let's see. This is 6 to 7 damage, and that would soak 4 of it. We need to get him out of here, though. He's flanking all of us right now. Alright, I'll take the shot with you first. Of course, it's a miss.
Enemy is still up! I'm running low on ammo!
The Shred Storm Cannon does 8 to 11. I feel like that'd be overkill, and I really want to save it.
Granata in arrivo!
Get out of here. That didn't do much, but it's at least gonna get him away from being behind all of us.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
I am a little worried about Keys being up there. Okay, there's a whole pot of Vipers. Which I should actually be able to kill in 1 turn. With our Avatar. Mind control, that's actually fine. I can get the Archon back there and maybe finish him off.
Yes! Fight it!
That's also fine. We were gonna move forward anyways.
Advent forces moving on our position.
And what are those? That's a pot of mutons, okay. That's not too bad. I'm gonna wait till something big spawns for our mind control, though, from our Avatar. Alright, so Archon, do you think you can finish this job for us? Oh, that's a stretch, though. Oh. If only you could have gotten back there. It's okay, we do have a backup for this, because we have Hail of Bullets. Sadly, that doesn't activate, but with Squad Sight... That's right. Oh, man, that's a bad shot. I'm trying to think of some alternatives we have that aren't gonna cost us an entire...
Not a problem.
Like, just anything. I don't want to lose anything right now. I think we'll be able to take care of those Vipers in 1 turn, so I'm not really worried about them. I more want defensive positioning against everything else. Oh, I don't know what I want to do here. I could grapple up here next to Keese, but...
Grapple out!
Fire this pistol, let's see if we can get him to move. There we go. Please move closer and not further away. Please move
Target, minimal
closer.
damage.
Oh my god, he went way further away. Why? Hey there. Okay, well, I'm actually going to... I hate how the Vipers are smart enough to stay away from each other. I'm actually going to Void Rift these 2 Vipers.
Step into the void.
That should straight up kill them because their will resistance is so low. So that Viper's gone crazy.
Heading out.
50-50. Take it. Damn.
Together.
Oh, Kale still has a turn,
I'm out of
actually.
firepower
And he
over
can
here.
use lightning hands. With lightning hands, he can finish off this Viper. And then I can have him get out of plain sight. I hate that the freaking guy teleported so far away. Hated that we dodge graze too. I hate everything. Anyways. Let's try to
Heading out.
move up, I suppose. I know this isn't a very safe position, but... Man, I just want a shot at him. Oh, wait a second. This doesn't have range. It's a bit of a waste, but we're gonna kill an avatar. He's dead. That's one avatar down. Almost problem to worry about. Alright, I'm gonna use this dimensional rift. Actually, no, I guess not. Those guys are way too far away now. They're not really a problem. Still a problem, but...
Heading out.
Fire. I don't want to deal with poison. God damn it. 70% shot, too.
Non va bene.
I really don't want Kale to be
Farebbero
alone.
comodo delle munizioni.
Can you fire at anything and... Go ahead, why not? Nice! Alright.
What did
I'm
you
actually
expect?
thinking of mind controlling a second
My weapon's
Archon, as
spent.
weird as this is. The Archons have some nice movement. So at the end of the day, this gets the Archon out of our hair, and... we can scour the map for these goddamn avatars that are just everywhere. Okay. Okay, Kale, I know you're not going to be in a good spot, but this one's panicked right now, and they're bleeding, so they're probably just going to die next turn anyways. Here we go. We're about to get our next avatar into play.
Looks like they called in backup. Advent forces on the ground.
There he is. He's with the two codexes and the two faceless. Mind controlling a codex would have also been nice, but, you know, it's not always that easy. I'm surprised they're not shooting at our... Oh, there we go. The thing is, Archons are so hard to hit. That one's suppressed. It's fine, I'm gonna move him anyways.
Here.
Please don't spawn... No! Oh, it's a sectoid pod. Last time, though, the sectoids actually did manage to freaking mind control us somehow. I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did. And it was infuriating. Because, like, our will scores are so high now that it really shouldn't be a problem, but it winds up being sometimes. You get really unlucky. Alright. Well, first of all... Wow, he has a really small movement range. Yeah, I don't care to get shot. Yeah, that's a start. I just want to be able to see the avatar. So how does the blazing pinions work? Oh, it works like that. Huh? It's okay if we don't actually hit anything. I just want vision. Oh, I forgot. They can fly up in the air. I could have just done that. Huh. Oh, well. Okay, other Archon. I didn't want you to shoot the Viper. I actually wanted to shoot the sectoid, but... Okay. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's ignore the sectoids for now. They might shoot us in the back. They might do whatever, but... Avatar more important. I'm trying to kill this thing as fast as I possibly can.
On your order.
Reload.
Back in.
As for you... I suppose I could just use the Dimensional Rift and kill all these sectoids. But now we're too far away to hit all of them with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Thing is, I wanted is guaranteed damage against the freaking other psionic soldier. So, I don't know. I'd rather not leave the sectoids alive, though, and I'd rather other people do other things.
Nessun problema.
Move up, Soleil. Go ahead and finish him off. Thing is, I think the enemies spawning in every single turn, especially when they're across the map, can be a bit overkill, personally.
Devo ricaricare.
But, you know, I'm not the game designer, so I can't say. Anyways.
Good to go.
I want to give someone else another turn. Let's inspire someone. Let's inspire Soleil,
Keep
actually.
going.
She won't be able to do anything special with her free turn, but... Just be able to reload her gun, I guess. Alright. Kale.
Andiamo.
I actually want to Wraith Kale all the way up to here. But I'm scared of the faceless hitting him is the thing.
Getting it done.
But I think it's our best idea. Alright. You hit these two sectoids. I don't want them shooting us in the back right now. Be very annoying to have that happen. I mean, one of them's actually still alive. It's even more annoying. But, you know, it could have happened. Free reload.
Ready to engage.
Not gonna use our Mimic Beacon yet. Let's move
Sure
up.
thing.
%28% chance to hit the Muton. I think I'll just save an Overwatch shot.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Of course they are. As always. Those are the Berserkers, though, and we can use those to our advantage. I do hope they give us, like, a one-turn break between the avatars. I don't remember if they just spawn avatar after avatar, but if they do, that'd be too much. Doing this to the Archons is a fantastic idea. They have a lot of avoid. Are you serious? You barely even had to move over here to do that.
Out of my head!
Makes me wish I would have brought flashbangs, but whatever. So we'll have to move out of here. It's not really a big deal. Probably get that. We could probably get the Avatar to move closer to us. Just please don't spawn in a whole nother pod. Please. This is enough. I really hope I get to leave that Archon alive because I want him to shoot the Avatar. Good shot, Keys. Good shot. Don't tell me. Oh, he's just dazed. That's all. They're all attacking the Archon. Perfect. He's just gonna die over there in that maelstrom of psionic energy. They all are. They all just moved into it. Should say maelstrom. Maelstrom. Anyways. They're all dead.
Looks like they called in some friends.
And of course, this is... Which pod is this? I didn't even get to see what... Are those all codexes? I mean, it's not huge. Like, it's not a terrible thing, but... I don't know. I don't have time for them. I really don't. Hey there. Melee attack is 70? How's a ranged attack even less? Whatever, the thing is to make you move. Please move. Please hit. Yes! Okay, get out of here. Go somewhere, anywhere, just closer to us, please. Why? I can't... This is freaking frustrating. Because he still has Kale mind controlled, and he's so far away. Whatever. I'm gonna focus on the codex. Well, kind of have to focus on the codexes right now.
Forte chiaro.
Okay, as for you, we could try to make one of them suffer from insanity.
You're losing control.
I'll do it to you. So go ahead and panic. Rupture 2. Amazing. There's not a whole lot of full cover we can utilize. And there's still that whole pod of berserkers over there. Which, I suppose with a grenade I could upset them all.
On the move.
I feel like this is the turn for the Mimic Beacon, definitely. There's a little too much going on. Wait, did Salil... Could she not have a turn? Okay.
Grenade!
Let's fire this acid grenade. still have Kale mind controlled. I don't know how I feel about that. But regardless, there's not much we can do. So let's move our Archon up here. Fire. 15%, but for the shot, I guess. Nope. Hopefully it attracts some of their fire. Please, Avatar, just come closer to us. Yes, I realize I'm flanked no matter where I go. Thank you, Xcom.
On your order.
It's one gone.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, boy. I hope they stay enamored with the Archon. But right now, they have a Mimic Beacon to worry about. Codex is still panicked. So we're just not going to do anything. Muton suffering from acid burns. More acid burns.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Of course.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
There's the last Avatar. And it's not Aang. Hi, Kale. Kale missed. Still dripping with acid. He moves in for the shot and hit. Only 4 damage though. Six. I really want the Avatar to just take his turn on the Mimic. Thank you. This is all I wanted. He's a little closer, but it's not enough. Just move into vision range. I can't hit you. Please don't kill him. I really need him. Dodge grazed. Uh-oh, here we go. First attack against us. Look out, Soleil. Crit, too. Good thing she had armor. Now for the berserkers. Oh, no. Although they're having to sprint to get to any of us. Maybe not that one. I don't know what to do. It's a suicide mission to kill the avatars, but due to wonderful teleportation RNG, they're just getting further and further away. I know, Kale. We'll help you soon. Alright, so first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move our avatar. Do I even need to move him? No, he doesn't have any of his abilities. It doesn't matter. Alright. Fly right over here with your last HP. With your battle frenzy. Hit this man in the face. It's still flat. Why is your damage so flat during battle frenzy? I thought you could hit people easier while you're in it. Come on. Thank you. Come closer to us. Oh my god, this is infuriating. I don't know what to do. No matter how many times I attack the avatar, he teleports halfway across the map. And it's not that he's teleporting halfway across the map, it's that he started all the way across the map. And it feels like there are infinite reinforcements. It feels like it does not matter how many I kill. That's why I'm not worrying about them. But now I can't possibly ignore them.
Sure thing.
Xcom, don't do this to me right now, please.
You can't run from my power.
Just send them into a rage. I don't need them to think rationally anymore. And you, Soleil, just get in there. Shred storm him. Do whatever it takes. Just get a hit in. Please. I'm begging you.
Facciamoli a pezzi.
Yes! He's closer! Okay, we're still in a really bad spot here, though. We still don't have Kale available to us. He's been mind-controlled. Fire. Yes! A crit! That's 12. Come on. Come on. He's even closer now, but now I think he's actually out of range and out of sight, and we can't hit him anymore. Who do we have left? Keese. Keese. Run and gun. Back here. There's no more cover for you, actually. The run and gun, let's say... right here, I suppose?
Move, move, move!
It's not quite where I wanted, but that's okay. Rapid fire, now. 1. Second avatar down.
That's how it's done.
We have Kale back. He's back. Where's that last goddamn piece of garbage avatar? Seriously, where'd he spawn? I don't remember. I would like to say back here somewhere. Or is it back here? I think it's back here where we don't have any vision. Archon? Would you like to do some scouting for us? There he is. There's the asshole. There's that bastard. Kale, this would be the ultimate fanfire of a lifetime.
I'm on it.
Kale not see this one? Kale can't see the... Dang, that sucks. I'm worried about doing a face-off, though. I'm worried I'll just create more problems. Then again, we're already in shit town as far as these situations can go. Go crazy. Please enrage, just punch everything around you. I guess he's not that upset yet. He's taking anger management classes. Okay, you actually just shield wall. I don't know if that's going to protect you at all, but if it can, that'd be nice. Problem is, we're just completely surrounded. Oh my god, please stop shaking the screen. I hate this effect. It is the worst. Kale? I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Unless you could grapple over to there, but there's really nowhere you can grapple that's gonna help out. So, face off. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's a hit. Another hit. Another hit. Kill. Kale, you beautiful man.
Target's neutralized.
Alright, the pod full of whatchamacallits. Hasn't spawned yet. Let's go ahead and do an aid protocol on Soleil. Hopefully that can help her not get hit. And lastly, we have this guy who... Heck it, go ahead and take that shot on the Archon. Or, I mean, the Avatar. Damn. Please stay mind-controlled for one more turn. I don't know if that's the one that's dominated or not. No, that's the one that's dominated. The other one's just mind-controlled, so... we can actually end up losing him. I'm gonna stick these two close together, because if I do that, the Codexes might take it upon themselves to try and do the whole woo space magic circle and disable their weapons.
Reinforcements inbound.
Shit, that's a gatekeeper and 2 berserkers. They broke the stairs. Goodbye, Archon. You served us well. He lived! Oh, Onyx is down. Damn, even after all those buffs, I thought maybe I could help him out. Like, not really all those buffs. You gotta be kidding me. They're both stunned? Both of them?
This is bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Shit. There's more berserkers, too. Okay, good. It did that, which is what I was hoping it would do. Disabled our weapons. Alright, you 3, I'm just gonna have those 3 go after the Avatar. That's all we can do with them. Battle Frenzy. Please don't mind control someone, for the love of God. Not her. Please. Wait, isn't she immune? She is, because she's a Psy soldier. You done effed up. Come on. We have to do this. There's only one left. Well, he's out. Served his purpose. But we have a whole new batch of problems, including what appears to be 50 Overwatches we have to dodge to get anywhere. Kale, do you think you could fan fire? I cannot believe Kale can't see that avatar, by the way. It doesn't even matter what spawns there. It doesn't. Oh, thank God, it's just a bunch of faceless, though. It could have been a lot worse, to be honest. Both of our grenadiers are down right now. But I might just leave them. I might just have to. Alright. Alright, Kale, what can you do? Please tell me you can fan fire that avatar over there. Please tell me you can see him. That's such a low chance. The range is only 7% of it. It's because... oh. We're not flanking, technically. Alright, Kale? I believe in you. Actually, better idea. I could get her up here and then give her another turn. With that, she could fire twice on him. I don't think that's enough, but it's something. Oh no, I can't. Shoot. Oh, that sucks. That's the thing, she can't get quite far enough to... oh wait, grappling hook!
Throw in the hook!
This is a crapshoot, but I'll take it. Can she really not see the... well, she doesn't take the freaking... whatever you call it, shots. Reactive shots. Reactive shots, that's what I'm trying to say. Fire. Get him. One. Please crit with the other one. Please don't let him dodge graze. Fuck.
It's still up!
Kale! You know what to do. You know exactly what to do to this man. Still has 4 defense, though. How much does a single pistol bullet do? 3 to 6. Would it not be better just to hail of bullets? No, I don't think it would. Those two are still down. Alright. Wait, where's our avatar? What is he doing? He's back here. If he teleports somewhere close, our avatar could finish him off. How much damage does our avatar's gun do? It's 9 to 10. Which arguably would be more than Kale's gun. Kale, unless he crit, and his crit chance is not great, is only at 10%. He's gonna take a lot of Overwatch shots right now. Or not. Come on, crit. Yes! I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Okay, that's not too far. Kale could probably actually... so could you. No, but you have to reload. That's the issue.
On the move.
Oh, you still can also. Okay. She can still soul fire. If you reload your gun, what's your chances of hitting
Rock
him?
and roll!
Probably almost nothing. 71. I'll take it. Please. 5 damage. That's good. Now
Hit
where are
the
you
armor!
going, you ass? No, that's way too far. I can't. Yes, I can, actually. Could I fan fire? I can. Kale. It's up to you, buddy.
This ain't a jewel.
Get him back here. Please get him back here.
Deflection!
Please don't go further away. Please. That is so far away. What? You shouldn't even be allowed to go that far. How much damage does Soul Fire do? 6 to 8.
On my way.
Please tell me you can see him. What? How can you not see him? Put the gatekeeper in stasis.
My mind is my shield.
We're like 1 or 2 hits away. I can't do anything to help Soleil or him.
They got me!
Onyx, no. He's gone. I don't know how he missed, but he did. Bye, Onyx. Served me well. No, don't shoot her, please!
I'm hit bad.
Fuck. Oh. Oh, I just thought about the Avatar. Shit, we lose. We lost. Since that plan didn't work, they're all just gonna gun down the Avatar. I just realized that.
Oh, damn it, they're gone.
We lost. Again.
I think I'm bleeding.
Please don't shoot the Avatar. Please hit Keys.
I'm hit. I'm
Please.
hit.
There's no way the Avatar's not dead, but... Keys.
I'm all right.
Even if they don't hit the Avatar, I don't think his Null Lance does enough damage to even finish the job. I'm pretty sure we're done for. What? Is there a turnover? Soleil, please tell me you can get up. Please tell me you can get up now. I don't think you can, but... Soleil, You can move.
Enemies moving on our position.
Soleil. Oh god. Why? It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing they could have brought out. Alright, we still have some people left alive. Soleil, if you can get that man to come back.
Coming up.
Fire, Soleil. Rip his armor apart. Do what you've been doing this whole time. Dodge graze. Please don't go further. Please come closer. Go on the other side of the wall, please. Yes! Kale. I don't know who I should send it. The No Lance. It's 8 to 11 damage. How much health do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How much does this do? 7 to 9. It's really not that much. But, hell, I'll take it. No, please. Oh, dodge grace. You work in my favor this one last time. Come on. Yes! I beat Xcom! I know this because the achievements popped up in the corner. I beat XCOM 2! We did it! We did it! We did it! We beat XCOM 2!
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
How many people died?
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Was it anything? This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Funny thing...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
I don't know what's happening. Betrayer.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor? It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us.
This is so cool.
You are not ready.
Taking on 3 elders by ourselves.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And 1 transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
We did it. We did it.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
These Advent soldiers are about to die. It's just a guy with a bat! Oh shit. Yeah. It's XCOM 2. What is this a terror from the deep tease? Are they teasing terror from the deep? Is that what this is? We beat Legend Iron Man somehow. So right at the end there, when I was saying, are they teasing terror from the deep? So in the original XCOM, and I don't mean XCOM 1, I mean the old XCOMs, there was a version that came out called, I'm not sure if it was a version, expansion, or a separate game. It was called XCOM Terror from the Deep. And it was basically an expansion where, as far as I know, aliens were coming out of the ocean. Or it might have just been ocean monsters, I'm not quite sure, but I think that's what that was teasing. I know we got War of the Chosen after this, which must mean if they are working on an XCOM 3, which they've hinted at multiple times, it's gonna be Terror from the Deep. Sounds awesome. Anyways, 51 missions won, 6 missions lost, 9 flawless missions, 805 aliens killed, 16 soldiers lost, a successful shot percentage of 80%, and average turns left on mission timers is 1.81. Soldiers who saw sanction, 32. Days to the first colonel, 244. Total days wounded, 1,265. Promotions earned, 66. Number of colonels, 7. Psionic soldiers trained, 2. Number of magi? Magi? Is that like a top-ranked psionic soldier? I don't know what that means. Hack rewards earned and robots hacked. Number of scientists, 13. Engineers, 13. Magnetic weapons, 73. Beam weapons took 270 days. Yep. Radio relays built, 9. Alien facility sabotage, 5. 8,000 supplies, 2,000 intel. We did it! We beat XCOM 2. Oh my god. First off, I want to say thank you all for participating in this series, both watching it and creating characters. It's been an absolute blast to have your characters show up in this series, and I'm sorry if they didn't. There were a lot of entries, and for me to do all the entries manually, I spent hours. I think I spent around 7 hours creating characters for people, putting in their bios, which I never read, which I'm going to make sure I do a lot more of next time. And doing things like that. Next time around, once again, I'll give you information on how to create a character even if you don't own XCOM 2. For War of the Chosen. But War of the Chosen is not going to be for a while. I'm going to take a good break from XCOM. I'd say... I wouldn't quote me on this, but I'd say... think War of the Chosen might come beginning of next year, sometime around spring, I would assume. It's vague, and once again, I wouldn't hold me to it, but... Anyways... yeah, what I thought of XCOM 2, I knew XCOM 2 was amazing. I loved XCOM 1. There's no way this couldn't be. There are things I really like and I dislike about it. I kind of like the fact that you're this resistance trying to fight and reveal the truth to the people. Because in XCOM 1, it was survival. You're trying to push back against the aliens and survive to the best of your ability. But with XCOM 2, it's not that. It's you trying to bring the truth to the people in any means you can. Doing what's right for the world. And in the process of doing that, you get this cool screen where you are reassembling a giant alien ship as our base. We're using things like regular guns and machetes. Whatever we can get our hands on. We're stealing supplies. We're doing everything we can under the aliens' noses to get back what we can. That's really cool, and I think the theming is really nice. But it does kind of lose that secret government organization XCOM feel I always knew and loved, you know? There's something about, like, just the idea of the government's like, okay, we prepared for this. This is what XCOM is. We're sending them out now. Kind of like that, but still. I also like the characters in the story, honestly. There's only a few of them, but people like Bradford and Tygan and Shen all make me laugh. I love them, especially, I think I like Bradford a lot, honestly. He seems like a really down-to-earth guy who's kind of goofy. Like, if you've noticed, he says just a bunch of funny things every once in a while. The tone isn't serious 100% of the time, but all they're chiming in, despite how consistently they do it, and it gets kind of annoying, is really charming. And I think it adds a bit more to the universe and keeps the ship feeling alive, as well as the fact that you can see your soldiers walking around the ship doing things. That's really cool. Like, seeing them work out or seeing them train, or it's a really cool feature. Combat was great. The only thing I didn't like were the timers. I understand why the timers were there, or else we could just overwatch our way through every single mission. It'd be boring. But maybe be a little bit more lenient on the timers. I know you want to make situations where we have to rush, and at last second it's like, oh no, I have to make a hard choice, which I did have to make every once in a while, but some of the timers can just be flat out unfair. There are some timers where it's nearly impossible for me, unless I hit every single crit on the map, to just get through. And that doesn't feel like I'm losing to XCOM's RNG. That feels like I was placed onto a map and just was destined to lose. Because there's losing to RNG, which XCOM has, obviously, if you haven't noticed by now. There's a tiny bit of RNG in XCOM. But, yeah. Otherwise, it felt pretty fair. I like how all the classes feel. Some of them feel a little less useful than others. Like snipers, once again, they don't feel as useful. I know I say that with Kale. You're like, but Kale was awesome, and kind of. Really, even with the gunslinger, the problem is the gunslinger depends on the type of ammo you have. So, for example, in that last mission, I had Kale pack in blue screen rounds, and we may have been able to complete the mission a bit faster if he was packing something that could have hurt an avatar. You know? Aside from that, the classes were balanced. The psionic class was so much fun. A lot of their powers are fantastic, and from what I hear, there's supposed to be a melee version of the psionic class of War of the Chosen, so I'm really excited for that. Yeah, classes felt good. Your characters were amazing. I loved reading their backstories. I loved getting attached to them. It's funny because I think one of the comments I saw from someone at the earlier point in the series was like, why does it just have set characters? I don't think I could get attached to, like, creative characters. And I was like, that's where you're wrong. If you haven't noticed, in that last mission, I was screaming and just yelling, and oh, in the end, we did manage to lose Levra and Onyx. Levra and Onyx went down. The other four, however, they made it. All the way from mission 1 to the end, Kale and Soleil made it to the very end. That's awesome. And we had Keese with us, who managed to barely survive an onslaught of oncoming aliens. I don't think she died. I don't remember. I was kind of in a daze of adrenaline. Then we had our avatar. That too. Oh, who else was there? I'm forgetting someone. Kale, Soleil, Keese. There's someone else there. Oh, it was Otavio. Yeah, Otavio survived too. Awesome. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. The music's good. Didn't have anything to say about that. The story, it was interesting how they adapted the story, because they know the story isn't the main thing that helps us push through this, but I think it was very welcome, because seeing a more human side to the Elders, I wouldn't say human, because they're still acting very alien, but seeing that the Elders think of themselves is like, hey, I know what it sounds like we're doing is really bad, but hey, we could create this thing that just ends disease. All it takes is a billion human gels. And it's like, that's the thing that separates us. It's a tiny thing where they're willing to sacrifice many for future generations, as opposed to us, which want to live now and worry about the future later. I really like seeing that Terror of the Deep tease. Or whatever from the depths. Don't remember what it is. But yeah, if you haven't seen the title screen in a while, by the way, it changes constantly, and look who's on the title screen. It picks someone at random and then shoves them up there. Oh yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you have any suggestions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any comments on how much you liked it or whatever, I'd be willing to read it, as I always do. Anyways, thank you for supporting this series once again, and I'll see you on the next one. Riding out.